Hey, it's Kari. Welcome back to the Undertaker. You know how I couldn't remember what I was doing last time? I found it in my notebook. Mark was in the nook. Back to Mark in the nook. So, silly goose. Anyway, we are going to go onwards. I'm in the Mountaineer's hut because the short-term goal is the summit. I have bad peaches and cattails. I think I'm starving her anyway. This poor Miss Undertaker is being starved. So yes, we are heading towards the summit and hoping there are no timbies in our way. And I'm hoping, obviously I'm going to get the corpses up there, but I'm also hoping to get the... Can't tell what type of wolves those are. Flare gun up there, which will help me be protected, though I have a hammer, if I recall correctly. But yes, the long-term goal is that this poor lady who has crashed here and has been doing her best to do her duty is, I'm not warm. I've got 5 coal. I'm okay. I'm okay. We're fine. Let's just get a move on while we've got day. She is doing her duty, but ultimately is going to get rescued.
I'll lay down for a bit.
She's going to get rescued if she meets people at the church in Milton, where the little graveyard is in my thumbnail. But before that, she has people to help, especially at the summit. So we are heading there. I am a little bit concerned I'm going to have timbies in my way, but there is a way around them. If you get the timbies that are down the bottom here. We'll need a tea. Yeah, I'm annoyed that I forgot that I wrote that down physically in this book, that I was going to go back to the Nook. That's okay, we will go back to Mark in the Nook. We will finish his journey. Mark just needed a book. Poor Mark. Right, I should be able to see if the timbies are in my way. They've been spawning right at the point where you walk through to go to the summit. If they are there, you can do a wide berth around them to the right and loop back down. I can't see them, so I might just have lucked out for now. Let's just grab this out just in case. I just took my hair out, and you know what? I don't know if anybody else knows what it's like, but when you take your hair out and all the different strands fall down the back of your clothing. I got all these tickles at the top of my neck. I see something to my right, which might just be a normal wolf. Just the best case scenario. It's far away. There's nothing between me and this little exit point up to the summit. I think they might have just killed this deer. Now, I do have a hacksaw, and there is a container right here. I think there might be a deer, actually. I might not have any wolves in my way. Lantern in the snow. Have we got a lantern? We do. It's not in great condition, but I don't think the condition wears down particularly.
Oh, lucky day. I could use this.
I'll grab the one that was above 50% for now. Wow. Clunk, clunk. Tea and coffee. Amazing. I will grab the other ones out. And I'm just going to drop them in the snow. Because, yeah, we might collect them on our way back through. But I don't particularly want bad quality food on me right now. If I'm lucky, I will get some MREs when I'm up there. Now, I don't remember if I wrote down the master plan. I did not. Okay, so Undertaker plan summit. Go sort out Mark in the nook behind the farmhouse. Mystery Lake. Because where have we been? Yeah, we've come from Ash, so we haven't been anywhere. Okay. So yeah, Mystery Lake. Oh, not daily log. Am I writing on the daily log? Oh, I have been with names. Okay, that's fine. Mystery Lake. I might do coastal from Mystery Lake. What else is adjacent to Mystery Lake? Muskeg. Then head to Milton to get rescued. We need to go everywhere that has a graveyard. So we have obviously got the graveyard at Trappers. We're going to go there anyway. We've got the graveyard. Obviously the one we're heading to at Milton. Where else are there graveyards? It's been a really long week. PV doesn't have a graveyard as far as I know. Oh, there's a little one at the church that I didn't go back to. So let's make sure we do that. Mystery Lake's obviously at Trappers. There's another one that I'm completely missing. Because you don't spend time in graveyards for any reason. Oh, DP. So I'm gonna have to go through to coastal to the one in DP. Because they're just usually associated with churches, and we don't have very many churches. And yeah, the church. So there's a church in Milton, a church in PV, and a church in DP. And obviously Trappers has a few graves. Maybe we just do that. We don't worry about it, because this is going to be quite a lot. So we won't worry so much about going to FM just to go to another map. Oh, what about Broken Railroad? Is there something at Broken Railroad? Is there anything at the lodge? I don't think there's graves. I'm trying to think. It seems like a kind of place that would have something. Well, I'm excited now. I have a mission. I don't like having no objectives or targets to aim for. I get a bit listless. Which is why I generally don't play. Music. Generally why I don't play a lot of sandbox games. This is one of the only sandbox games that's really stuck with me over the years. I don't like the lack of direction. I'm very... I don't know. I'm very structured. Like, I'm one of those kids that my parents tried to send me to Montessori to see if I would like it. And I hated it. I was like, where's the structure? Where's the normal parts of the day? Like, I so crave... And a lot of kids do crave structure, you know, structure, order. That's why rules work for children. Kids like there being structure and order. It makes them feel safe. So I've never really related to those people that just I don't know. I just have to have some sort of plan. Alright, I'm going to duck into this little cave. We're going to make some coffee and some birch bark because I'm just letting her condition go through the toilet because I'm lazy and I didn't want to wait around and get her fully warm. I'm also sprinting her far too much for someone who's heading up the summit. That's okay. Plenty of wood in here. What dis? Oh, I was going to say, why is this here? It's because it's the Polaroid. What have I got on the map here? Oh, of course. Our various friends. Didn't know Timberwolf had 2 Polaroid spots. I suppose it makes sense. Why am I putting that away? Let's take it back out. Right. Thank you for all that firewood. I'm going to use that. Seeing we're already warm here, I don't need to use the coal. Let's stick going. I don't have a drink. Why did I come back? Oh, I do. I was like, why would I come back here without a drink? It's because I brought a cider. That'll be why. Oh, very nice. Huzzah. We are saved. Right, to start with, we have a gazillion teas. No dead friends in here, I take it. I don't have to do my job right now? No, I'm off the clock. Okay. Doesn't like anything too close to like right through the center, so you have to kind of step out a little bit. There we go. Right, let's make some birch bark. Make 3 while we warm up. Alright, I'm on the wrong side. That's okay. Let's cook our birch bark. And oh, we could make bannock. We don't have to be starving, to be fair. Let's make reishi while we're waiting. Ooh, though we've got plenty of teas to help rescue our friends. Well, not rescue them. That's wrong. The wrong words. But, you know, want to be prepared. Got a job to do. Coffee! Got a mountain to climb. And manic. I actually don't know how long the prepping takes. I probably should measure it based on the fire, but it does make a whole cup of coffee, so that's reassuring. I think we might be out of water because we can't make anything else. I don't want to be here too long, but we're going to have to be here long enough to do the water and the teas. Yeah, we must definitely have no water. Okay. I could cook up these peaches. Start slowly not starving her, you know. Can eat a manic now. Stop taking that damage. For the time they take to make, I kind of wish they lasted, like, had more calories. We're out of, oh, it's the water. I forget that that needs water too. Okay, let's just do a little half liter. Now at least we can make, like, coffee. We're going to need to drink probably 3 or 4 coffees as we go, though of course we can also sleep if we find a safe spot. And there's the snow shelter method, so you can snow shelter your way all the way up to the summit. You usually only need 2. If you can rest and sleep in a snow shelter and then keep going, you generally only need 2. I've got wizard, the wizard and I from Wicked stuck in my head. Right, one more lot of bannock and then we'll go. I'll drink the birch bark as we travel. Unlimited. See? Together we're unlimited. Oh, look at this. Is a ridiculous amount of teas. This is like pretty high up there in the amount of teas that I normally have. I've gone around the fire a couple of times before, but it's a bit OTT. So I'm not going to drink any water because we need to have quite a lot of thirst. You can't drink a cup of coffee unless you've got, you know, a space on your thirst meter. So, they're going to take 19 minutes. So we're going to do another half litre of water because it's going to take half an hour. And we're going to go throw some more sticks in. Right. I know there's a wolf in my way to this climb now. He's new. So. And always take all your torches before you take your teas. Take your teas absolute last second. And if you've got the 10 minutes, do that. Immediately take another torch so that you don't, you can grab it before it burns out. Right, so we're going to drink one more coffee. And I'm going to drink this peaches, though it is going to limit me a little bit. Oh, I can still drink a coffee. Okay, good. And then once we've got up the first climb, I'll drink the birch bark tea. We're still not overburdened, which is good. But yes, the Undertaker has heard stories of... I was going to say, do I still have... I have enough to make more teas as well. So I won't take these mushrooms right now. The Undertaker has heard stories of there being lost souls up on this mountaintop, so that's why I'm heading this way. She's very kind that way. And you know, who doesn't love a summit? I love a summit run. It's always fun. On Interloper, it is never very exciting. Though there's obviously good things you can get there that you can't get, that you know you can get there, like the flare gun and stuff. But it's nowhere near as exciting as going up on other difficulties when there is an abundance of amazing loot. Oh, he is here. I was going to say he's not here, but he is. Nothing wrong with me, so I can just walk at him. And I am going to swap my torch because he probably is going to hassle me one more time before I climb. I don't trust. See, he's going to double back. Sometimes when they hit and they bounce back, they reset. He has not. Okay, good. I'm going to drink one more coffee. Helps with my warmth as well. And we're halfway now. We've also got the crampons, so I'm not as worried about ropes anyway. Yeah, she's going to be tired. We're not cold. Probably because of the warmth bonus from the beverages, but yeah. It's nice. And it's also looking kind of foggy, which traps in the warmth. Another tip with drinking teas for warmth is warmth bonus is normally a couple of hours. And teas only stay hot for an hour. So once you drink your first one, wait for when the warmth bonus is about halfway, you need to drink another one. Also, the bear comes down really far now into deer clearing, so keep your wits about you. I usually go down this right path and stick with it. And just keep an eye out to see if he's around. Mostly just deer on this side. Wolves sometimes on the other side. And he comes smack down the middle, so you can usually see him.
Man, I could eat anything.
I'm going to drink a birch bark, so I want the healing to begin. Now that we're nice and warm and we don't seem to have any risk of freezing to death right now, which is nice. We are very tired. I'm seeing if I had an energy drink. I don't. I'm going to have to drink more coffee then. Or I'm going to have to go into the little nooch and have a nap. There is a safe little nooch from the bear. So I can't see him, so I'm going to take the path to the right here and get up high, because that's my main rule of thumb with surviving with bears and moose, actually. Is just go high. They don't normally go high, and well, with a few exceptions. And it gives you that visibility that you need to make sure that you're safe. I think I can go all the way up here. Yeah. And then I usually walk along the wall if he's visible at all. I can't see him, which makes me think he's further up to his little cave. Let me see him at all. Oh, he might... Can't hear him either. That's actually kind of a bummer because it means I don't know 100% where he is. Alright, well, we'll just keep our eyes open and our ears open.
Man, all I can think about is food.
Food? Yeah, I figured. Might be my last coffee. I can't remember if I made 4 or 5. I think he might be giving me his little surprise. Or he could be up at his cave. I mean, I don't know. There is a way to avoid him if he... Fuck! Sorry, that startled me. There is a way to avoid him if he doesn't see you. Which hopefully he won't. Let me fix that. I don't know if I need to fix it. I wasn't paying attention to the thingy. I was trying to fix my my earpiece. So yeah, if you can see that he's still further up or he's further down, then you're fine. But if you see that he's further up, you can go up this little path to the left, but I just want to make sure he doesn't see me right now. I'm gonna go that way and hope for the best. And hope that he's not like right here. Well, he must be further up. I hear him. Hear a deer and I hear tummies, and I thought I heard his breathing. I might not. Okay, I might not. Is there a way to come around this side and come up, just come up to here? I've never tried. No, it doesn't look like. Looks like they make you walk past the bear, which would make sense. So what I could do is I could make another coffee right before I climb the rope, or I could risk the rope. The rope is very short. So this is the way you have kind of often avoid him. If you come around the way I came and then stick left, unless he's coming right down that path and he sees you, normally you're fine. But yeah, I'm very surprised not to have any bear sighting at all. And this is the rope this way. You can also go that way and climb a rope part way up, but I find it's more dangerous because the bear goes there. Here's the rope. It's really not long. I usually like to have at least about what I've got now, really, in the tank, so I'm probably okay. I don't know why I wanted to throw that behind me. I just did. Alright, we can hope for the best here, I think. I reckon it'll be fine. It's a very short rope. It's just going to be slow. Barely taken any of my stamina meter on the right, but it's taking all of my energy meter on the left. I'm holding down W really hard as I put my lip gloss on. Come on, Astrid. You can do it. Not a very comfortable experience, but you can do it. Oof. I know, I know. Now, I've heard some horror stories of the bear, like, glitching its way up to secluded shelf, and now every time I come up here, I'm paranoid as hell. But I've always thought that this was completely safe. It might be the other side of the cave, actually, before you climb. But yeah, that's terrifying. Like, how is that happening? Right, well, we're barely cold, which is amazing. We go through the cave. Yeah, Astrid, we're going to eat before we sleep, and you're going to get a lovely condition gain, okay? And here is our safe little cave for tonight. And honestly, I might just lie down and sleep like ASAP. I don't think I need to get very far through the cave. It's already night. Even after all that coffee, she's exhausted and she just wants to go to bed. I can relate, Miss Astrid. I can relate. I always go right, though. I think you can probably go left and loop down. I don't remember. Wah, wah. I just know whenever you see these stone columns, you're probably going the correct way. In my experience. Alright, well, we do have a friend here that we need to help. Oh, do I have a mag lens? I don't. Well, that's a nice find. Alright. We're gonna sleep and then we will help our friend in the morning. I might sleep in a different corner from where her body is. Just so you know. Peace of mind and comfort for the evening. I don't know what to name her. What if we named our other friends? I don't think we've had a lot of female friends. Bill, John, Jamie, and Max. Margot, Lila, Holly. Alright, today in the Timberwolf Mountains secluded shelf cave. We have met Dara. Okay. Good old crusty flatbread saving the day. I'll drink this so we get the best little bit of healing. And I'd quite like to drink a birch bark, though she's not thirsty. Your pastime just the tiniest. Yeah, there we go. I think she'll drink the full birch bark even when she's only a tiny bit thirsty. You just need that tiny bit of meter showing. Because, yeah, it's fully gone. And then we're going to sleep for 10. We should get a really, really good healing boost with herbal tea and birch bark. Look at that. Almost full. Well, it is full, isn't it? Yeah, it's just not,
Starving.
shh. It's just not, well fed. I do want full conditions, so I think she's got about 2.5 hours of tiredness, so we're going to push it to a 3-hour sleep. And we're going to help our friend here, Dara. Now, you can't... I was going to say, I don't think you normally can, in the snow patches in the caves, light fires, but you obviously can, so that's great. Start a fire. Tara was trying to get to the summit to flare gun for safety, you know, signal. But alas, it did not go in her favour.
Come on. Perfect.
Alright. I'm gonna give you a fur, because it's heavy. Oh, I did not expect to be able to spray paint it on the snow. Oh, and it dropped it very close. Alright. With these stories, I commend your spirit to peace and I don't want to say solitude. I want to say peace and contentedness. But there's an S word I'm thinking of with that, and I don't know which one it is. Anyway, I commend you to have a peaceful afterlife, and I'm sorry that your friends and family weren't able to get you home. I'll leave you a tea. Jiggle it so it doesn't burn. And then I'm going to loot you. For nothing anyway. Okay. Oh, these are not great. I'm lighting up the cave for you a little bit, Dara. Here we go. Now, I should probably cook some more coffee on this fire that I've made for you to help me with my final climb. I think that might be it. Okay. Always be crafting. ABC, always be crafting. I do want to leave this fire going for you. Alright, thanks, Dara. Rest. Rest well. Never any coal when I need there to be. Not that I desperately need it, I suppose. So yeah, if you take the other route, you end up in the correct location, but I wouldn't have found Dara. So. Priorities. I'm finding a lot of firewood in these caves, which is very interesting. Like, it's useful, but it is heavy. I could take one more, but I don't really want to pick up a lot of firewood. It's fully daytime, it just feels very, very dark in here with my dim torch. There's a piece of coal. No, it's not. It's a stone. How rude. Why? Why not light? Why no light? Holding torch. Why no light? Why no allow light? There we go. That was weird. Couldn't get the word torch to appear. Yeah, no coal. Oh well. Alrighty. I remember being extremely confused when I first summited, because I knew kind of the general direction to go once I hit this point. I'd watched someone else do it. And then it got very, very snowy. And I came down here and I was like, oh, where the shit am I supposed to go now? And I got confused and I kind of walked up and around and I went down that way. I went up the top there. When logic would dictate that the path is taking you around here. But I never used to play with so much logic. Here ahead is our final climb. It is a doozy. But I have crampons and a coffee. So we're going to drink a coffee when we get up to the ledge. More firewood. That book's good for burning though, for our departed friends. I think there's at least 2 up there. There's the person down below in the plane. There's someone dead lying down on the way to the plane. I know. My concern is that there's going to be, because there's wolves up there now. If this is new information to you, I'm very sorry, but this has been out for quite a long time. I'm concerned there's going to be 2, because sometimes I've been up there and there's been none. Sometimes I've been up there with 1, and sometimes I've been up there with 2. Now 2 is normally one guy running around outside and one guy running around the plane. And if it's really windy like this, I won't have the opportunity to have a lit torch. This is 2 ledges, isn't it? Oh, this is a 1 climber. Look at her go. With the crampons and she's not tired. Look at her go. I can just keep going. It's when she hits that halfway mark and gets more tired that the crampon... Look at this. Never in any doubt. Alright, let's see what jerks we've got up here though. Holy cannoli. Look at how much health, energy I have left. Suddenly it's really cold. It's not crow weather, so I'm going to have to pay attention to see... Crap, I let it go out. I let it go out. Yep. I can't hear any wolves. There is a cave over there, by the way. I've never found anything exciting inside it. Well, I don't know. Since they've refreshed loot and stuff, I probably haven't been inside it. There is a distant call of a wolf. It doesn't sound like a guy up here. Now, there is a dead person in front of me to my left normally. Are there dead people up here? Because I have never bothered to care or look. It's obviously ptarmigans by the sounds of it. Hi. I don't think so. I think we're dealing with 1 corpse outside, 1 corpse inside the plane. I know it's really dark, but I've always wondered why they didn't have the wolves chewing on the dead corpses. That would be logical to me. But then you'd find damaged corpses, and that creeps me out. Okay, so the I was going to say, the dead person out here is not here. They are. Alright. This is Stephen. Hi, Stephen. Just gonna put you to rest real quick, Stephen, if that's okay. I want you to be peaceful. It's too windy. All right, Stephen, we might have to do it. We might have to do it after the plane. But I will come back to the... You know what I should have done? I maybe should have picked a little hymn. I'm hearing flapping noises and I'm getting all nervous. Last time I got jumped by the wolf. I don't think there are wolves up here today. Oh, there's also a corpse. There's 2 corpses in the plane. Okay. Alright, we need a little fire. We need to stop taking damage. I got jumped in here last time I came up here. There was a wolf outside and a wolf inside, and I was just like, wow, I knew you guys were up here, but why are you in the plane?
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, I know, Astrid, it sucks, but we're not using our wood, our books to start fires because we need them for the project. Woo.
Come on, little fire.
One little fire. Okay.
Perfect.
Be more perfect if it warmed us up. There we go. So I'm just going to do this just to get completely warm. Because I'd like to be completely warm and go loot the plane. Alright. Unfortunately, you can't safe house customize the plane.
Thank you. Perfect. Oh, lucky day.
She's gonna say something for everything? It's not Astrid says. She doesn't have to. I'm just gonna make a note. We've got Summit.
Perfect.
We've got Stephen. Oh, sodas. Yes, please. Awesome. Amazing. It's not better than mine. This is not darker than the one I'm wearing. And I think the scarf is actually more appropriate. This is darker, unfortunately. As an outer layer. And I'm pretty sure the Mackinac will be warmer, yeah. Yeah, I can repair it. It'll be okay when it's repaired. I'll have to drop the ski jacket for now. Need you. Stem, thank you. We still making water? Did I do it right? Yeah, cool. Hope my hacksaw's good quality. Yes, we really could. Let's feed her. Here you go, Astrid. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. You get to eat. Oh, the sound effects are so fun. Clunk, clang.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
It sure will. It sure will. Good to find crampons, but I already have some. I mean, they don't really degrade very quickly. Okay, we've got a woman here. That's another female name that I'll come up with in a moment. I think it's just Anna. Stephen and Anna.
I think I can use this.
Maybe. I probably won't make clothing. Alright, well there was a little bit of everything.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And down below with the flare gun, I can't remember if they're male or female. I don't think it really matters. You can have another gender neutral name. I don't remember what they look like. Oh, they're not here. Oh. Okay. It's just the two then. I'll go back round. So is it flare gun and or crampons now? I'm quite disappointed that there's no flare gun. That was going to be a way of keeping me safe. Could find it in coastal, could find it in DP. We might still get one. Alright, it's just Stephen and Anna at the summit then. I think if I go under the thing over here, there's also accelerants, right? Oh, a flask. Cool. Accelerants and matches. That's helpful. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed, I have to say. Obviously the fire striker, but yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed in not getting my gun. I don't need crampons. I've already been to the mine. Oh well, it's fine. Can we cook reishi and bannock? Though I don't really need bannock as desperately now. And we are going to have to call it because it's 47 minutes in. I've just been enjoying myself. I wanted to make coffee. I might have to drop a pile of teas. There's just too many to place. How are we going on fire? 30, okay. Uh, 3.3, okay, good, we're good. We got sodas too. Alright, I'm gonna jiggle my tea, put my teas down, make sure they're all jiggled. And we're going to top up the fire. And we're gonna give her a nap for an hour and get that saved. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, I appreciate you. Please like, comment, and subscribe so the engagement helps push the video out there and more people find me. And I'll see you in a few more days with some more fun on Great Bear. It's beautiful and clear now, so we can sort out Stephen. I better make a little note. I should have done this beforehand. Let me write a manual note again, and hopefully I don't forget it. I don't know where my good pens are. I'm writing with a scented blue pen because I'm 12 apparently. Still need to do Stephen and Anna, so alright my friends, I'll leave you with that. I'll see you soon. Bye. Bye. In the arms of the angel, fly away from here, from this dark, cold hotel room, and the endlessness that you feel. You are pulled from the wreckage of your silent reverie. You're in the arms of